Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hello, hello.
So good to be here. We are back with another reaction to the Beatles, and title of today's song is gonna be Here Comes the Sun. So maybe you've heard it, but I have not heard it before.
Yeah, I've heard it. The title sounds very familiar, and
Okay.
I must have.
I don't think I have, so let's check this out.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, I recognize.
Here comes the sun.
Wow.
Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
Oh, that's cool.
I love the sound.
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
Ooh, okay. It's making the sun.
Yeah.
Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here.
I must say the quality of the recording is amazing. And it was the same when we did what was the previous one we did?
Let it be.
Let It Be. Yeah, I think maybe it's the same album. It just sounds so nice. Like drums, guitar, the way it just sounds so nice. And I love the idea of the music video. Obviously, it's like it must have been like a re-release because it looks quite new. You know, the way they did it, and they have like the photos of all the Beatles, you know, flying towards the scene and form a sun. And I love the part in the beginning when he starts singing "Here Comes the Sun," and then you can see kind of like the sunrise and the warm light of the sun, lighting up the instruments. Wow, it's like a very warm, like wow. Actually, it makes such a sense because I feel like the sound is very warm, but the song is also "Here Comes the Sun." I don't know if it was kind of their intention to make it sound like it, and the engineers and when they were mixing and mastering the song. But I just get this cool vibe. I really love, the sound of it.
Yeah. For me, I always like how, I'm always anticipating like how is this going to be? How is the next song going to be? When I listened to Let It Be, it was awesome. And so now listening to this one, I'm like, okay, it's always like a surprise when I hear them sing. It just comes in, it's always something different, always something new, something you don't
you
really
think
expect.
like this one is on the other side of the scale if you compare to Let It Be? It's like other way around, like sounds very positive, and a new day is coming, here comes the sun, we're trying again, or this is kind of the
really
vibe
like
I get, like the feeling. And I like the video when it turned now into like this kind of cartoon.
It seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright.
It's all right. It's like forming the whole sun there. Oh, so cool. This is how you do a music video without actual, the band members. Just a quick note, I love the part of those shadows playing. Like, I think the video is done in such a cool way, without having because as I said, it looks like it's been made, quite recently. by the way, all the effects and the quality of it and so on. So obviously they couldn't get, all the band members there. But it just feels so cool because you have the shadows of them playing, could be, animations or like a 3D work there. You have those photographs of them. Again, like it brings a lot of like vibe, looking at those older photos, it takes you back in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them, I don't know if they're taken from like a movie and they're made into like a series of photographs, or actually, they have access to several photos they've taken in like a burst shots and they've layered them on top of each other and made like a little animation. But I just love the way it's done. I
really like it as well. And somehow I remember one of the comments that always say that most of the songs, like listening to Let It Be, it wasn't distracting at all because you could, had the time to listen to the words and let it sink. And watching this as well, it kind of have the same. It's the title of the song is Here Comes the Sun, and it kind of makes it bright. Like the video or whatever they use here, kind of.
You see the colors, like orange,
exactly,
yellow, makes it warm. The sound of, for me, as I said, the sound of the song itself feels like warm. The instruments, the way it's mixed, mastered, to me, the whole thing it's got its vibe. Like, definitely, Here Comes the Sun. You see, like, you have those little animations of the photos. I don't know if these were like burst shots or they used like a video and they turned it into a couple frames. Okay, yeah, you have Abbey Road. I think it's famous for like a studio there, Abbey Road Records.
Mm-hmm. That's really
2019. Cool. So that's very recent. I guess it's kind of re-release. So maybe even it could be that it's like a remastered version of the original song, because it feels to me, I mean, it's got this feel as I love the feel of the songs or the sound of the songs from 70s and 80s, 60s and 70s. Like the way it's been recorded, you have like quite a lot of like a natural sounding reverb, and it just sounds in a particular way. And I had this feeling here, but it also sounded a little bit more modern. But it kept kind of this feel for me there as well. So it looks to me like this was maybe a new re-release of the song, something like that. But very, very different to Let It Be. I definitely heard the song like quite a few times on the radio and so on. Very cool vibe.
For me, most of the songs I've heard from them, it's like always the first times. I wasn't, I didn't know about the band before, so I'm just getting to know, so every song I listen to is like a new one, and it's always surprising. Like I said, always surprising. I get like, shockingly. And the thing is, I don't know if I can, from the few ones I've heard, if I can recognize any of the band members by their voices or anything, because for this, you're not like seeing them singing, so you don't know who is singing from who. Maybe one, maybe I can. I'm not sure if I can really recognize, the voices from
like
who.
Voices-wise, you're totally correct in that sense for me, because I really don't know, but because I never really listened to Beatles a lot. But looking at their faces, I think I know names of three of them, like definitely Paul McCartney,
John Lennon,
and Ringo Starr.
Okay. So I just know more from John Lennon.
Yeah, so I know the faces, but I really can't tell you who's singing. Like, yeah, interesting, but very cool. I think all of them gave the voice in the song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. Wow, that was beautiful.
Very nice vibe, very different to Let It Be.
Yeah, very
kind of
positive.
opposite, side of the spectrum here. Very cool, kind of heartwarming.
Yeah, just like the sun.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for hanging with us. And remember to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you all in the next video. From us, it's bye.
See you later.